recently Zach and I were in Home Depot and we were looking at those biodegradable cells that you can start germinating seeds in. The guy who was next to us just came up and he goes, "Hey guys, why don't you just use an egg carton instead?" And I was like, "Dude, that is a really good idea. It's free and we can reuse it rather than throwing it away." So we came home and we made a ton of egg dishes, and now we have an empty egg carton. We are also going to be using potting mix, seeds, pen, scissors, and a spray bottle full of water. So if you'd like to watch, I'm going to show you the steps that I'm taking in order to start germinating my seeds inside. The first thing we want to do is remove the top of the egg carton from the egg cells. So we're going to take our scissors and cut it off. Now that we remove the lid from the cells, we're going to flip it over and we're going to poke a hole in the bottom of each one of the cells for drainage purposes. Write the name of what you're planting in each cell so you know what it is. Next, I'm going to start putting the potting mix into the cells, filling them about 2/3 of the way. Now that you're done with the potting mix, we're going to check the depth requirements for the seeds and poke holes in the middle of each cell to place the seeds in. Drop 2 or 3 seeds into each hole, and as they grow, you can pinch away the weaker seedlings, leaving the strongest to grow. Now that I'm finished putting all the seeds in and covering them with potting mix, we can take our bottle of water and spray each one of the cells until they're moist. It's important that you do not overwater them, and you should make note of the watering requirements found on the back of the seed packets. We're planting herbs and plan to water them a little each day. Now that we're done with the soil, planting of the seeds, and watering them, we just need to put it in a warm, well-lit place in order for the seeds to germinate. We chose our windowsill because it gets plenty of sunlight and there's a heater right below. You want it between 60 and 80 degrees in order for the seeds to germinate. Hey everybody, it's been 28 days, so we just wanted to give you a progress report on the seeds germinating. We do have growth. Some grow faster than others, but I do see that there is a little tiny plant for each one of the cells. It is currently snowing outside, so we're not going to be able to plant these for a while. However, if they do end up getting bigger and it's still not warm enough out, we'll just transplant them into bigger pots. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you start germinating your seeds inside too.